So what are some interesting sex facts? Well, in this video, I'm going over a few weird sex facts you probably didn't know coming up. Hey, if you haven't met before, my name is Johann, and on this channel you'll find helpful tips and strategy videos to improve your self-care, as well as discussional topics just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Also too, at any point in the video, make sure you check out the links and the show notes in the video description about today's topic, okay? Let's get started. Okay, so really quickly, these facts came from health.com. That's health.com. Royal Society Open Science did a research where the average sex session was from 100 to 500 thrusts. Now, to go even further in, no pun intended, a 2017 survey of over 3,000 people from a UK dating site, Saucy Date, found that couples in the US, when they enter that intercourse mode, can last for an average of 17 minutes and 5 seconds. So there you have it. You have the goal of the benchmark. Can you pass it? Numero dos. You can actually have an orgasm when you sleep. I don't think I want to share that story. How? When you're dreaming of those naughty thoughts in your filthy minds, the blood flow in your genitals increase, making it feel like you're doing it in real life. The clitoris is actually a tiny penis, which I'm pretty sure like most weird sex facts you already heard or know already, but fuck it, you're gonna hear it again. But if you haven't heard it before, I'm just gonna give you a quick rundown of what's going on. So depending on what hormones you have when you're an embryo, when the testosterone hormones release, your sex organs becomes a penis. Without that chemical, it becomes a clitoris. Got it? Next, post-coital dysphoria. I had to say that literally. Okay. I'm gonna break it down for you really quick, guys. I had to pronounce that word freaking 10 times. I keep getting tongue-tied. I'm getting tongue-tied right now saying post-coital dysphoria. Post-coital dysphoria. Post-coital. It's also known as post-sex sadness. It's actually a real thing. Now, this post-sex feelings can stem from sadness, anger, or even distress after sex or masturbation. Now, unfortunately, there isn't really much research of why this happens in the first place. But one of the reasons may be due to a trauma of a bad sexual experience like sexual assault. I mean, if you ask me, maybe the sex was so damn good, they didn't want it to stop. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Women can turn men on based on their voice only. I mean, it may seem obvious to some, to most. But in 2014, a study by Albright University found that women can actually manipulate their voice from counting from 1 to 10 to sound more attractive. So they did the exact same test for the guys, and it didn't really pan out or kind of like had any type of effect compared to the ladies. Sorry guys. So I have a little bit of an embarrassing story. Well, it's not really embarrassing, but if this person is watching, I gotta be very, very incognito. But I was at this particular place. Now I'm sorry guys, I cannot tell you what place this is because it's gonna give it away too damn easily. But I was at this spot and kind of like already spoiled it. Fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. I won't say her name though, I'll say the place. So I was at this yoga spot and I was completely relaxed, completely zened out. And as my instructor was talking, her voice was so soothing to me. I can't believe I'm saying this. Her voice was so soothing to me. And this has never happened to me before in my life. Disclaimer. As she spoke, it kind of like triggered a reaction, if you catch my drift. And then all of a sudden she started to sing, and I didn't know she could sing, and she has a very good voice. So when I heard that, I'm like, what the hell is going on with my body? I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it happen. If she sees, I can't do anything about it. But it can show how much a woman's voice can actually be so like sexy. Damn. If she's watching this video right now, yeah, you did that. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm just playing. Making you arouse. I may have to do that over again. Some strategies to la la la. I guess that's why they call it a wet dream, right? I could be wrong, I don't fucking know. And future self, I already did the hook last, so just kind of clip the hook. I mean the second part of the intro to the first part. You get it.